Oh, well, good morning. Slept pretty good last night. Slept pretty good. There's no gunfire in the distance. My little tent here is, it's not a bad little place, but I could use a house and a bed. But I'm used to sleeping in a tent from over in Nam. First things first, gotta grab my trusty tractor here and ride on over to, well, I gotta get my windrower because we gotta get over to Mr. Todd's house and windrow that grass or the hay now. Windrow that hay so I can pick it up with my forage wagon. And I want to get that to the market to see how much money I'm going to get. That's pretty exciting. Well, it looks like a beautiful day here. Good day. The weather's cooperating, which is good because I need the money. I need to get this. That was so nice of Mr. Todd. Uh, Maybe he needs me to do it. Maybe he really wasn't feeling good. I don't know. Maybe he just wasn't up to it. He is getting older. So I'm happy to help, and it'll help me out too. Plus, I can see how my equipment works, because next month I'll be cutting my own grass. All right, let's whip it around here. Windrower, that's the one on my right now, which was my left. This tractor backs up really slow, which is good, because I'm not very good at it anyway. Keeps you from making an accident. All right, get him connected. That windrower looks old. Mr. Todd said it's actually a little bit strong for my tractor, because my tractor is 25 horsepower and that windrower I think needs 28. Hopefully it'll work. So let's head on over there and find out. If not, I'm going to have to upgrade my tractor. I want to upgrade it anyway. Next time I take it in, I'm going to get the horsepower bumped up if I can afford it. So let's head on over to Mr. Todd's house. Get this done. Wow, he's got some nice looking horses there on the left. Nice looking horses. What he does, I think that's how he's making all his money now. He sells those. I don't know if they're race quality or what, but there's some good looking horses. All right, let's go over here. Oh, he's got a nice looking combine there too. I wonder if he still uses that. He's just planting grass. Telling them what that would cost though. I'd need a lot of money to get that. All right, let's see. It's gonna put it to my left. So it looks like I'm okay. Not really sure how this thing works, but lower it down and give it a shot here. I think we're off in windrowing. Yeah, I could have got further to the right, but it's all right. We'll pick it up on the next one. We are off and doing it. That's pretty cool. See if I can spin this puppy around, line it back up. This tractor does not have power steering, I can tell you that. It's a workout. All right, let's see. If I get right back on here, it should be lined up. Check my homework here. Oh yeah, look at that dust. Whew. Oh, man. Good thing I don't have asthma. It's gonna be kicking in by the end of the day. Getting a little dusty here. All right, but this thing's working. I'm proud of it. Proud of it. This little tractor and my equipment here. It's not the biggest and the best, but it's doing the job. Well, look at that. That's a job well done. Look at all those neat little rows. I'm right proud of my little tractor here with this windrower. Let me head on back. I got to get the forage wagon and pick all this up so I can start taking it to the market. It's going to be a few loads, I'm sure. So let's head on. Man, look at those horses. Let's head on back to the farm and get my forage wagon. Well, we dropped off our windrower. Now we got to pick up our forage wagon. I hope this little tractor pulls this. It looks a little small for the size of this thing. I don't think I did one of these as a kid. Seemed like my papa always did it, windrower, or the forage wagon part. All right, we are connected. Well, it pulls it okay. We'll see when I put it under power there to pick stuff up what happens. This is kind of cool though. This is kind of cool. This old equipment's working. And I think he had these since the 40s, you know. Old Mr. Patterson there. He was an older guy, but I'm pretty sure this stuff's, I think this tractor was a 40-something. Been around a bit. Seemed like he got this stuff right after World War II. So I don't know. Well, let's get on over to Mr. Todd's place. Okay, we are here. Let's try this puppy out. Let's see, I gotta lower the pickup, turn it on. All right, I think we're off and going. Seems to be working. I can hear it. When I turn around, we'll see if the row is gone. Hopefully it is. This is exciting. All right, here we go here. And it picked it up. So this thing is working. That's awesome. Okay, we're getting full. We're about full. There it is. So let's head on over to the garden shop or the animal shop and see what we can get for these. I'll have to tell them the deal. I think Mr. Todd talked to him, but just to be sure, I'll go in and tell him the deal there, that he gets half and I get half. So here we go, off to the shop. I think I'll take it right here. Yeah. And we'll be there directly. Well, we're about here. Let me go see my naval buddy, Jeremy. See how he's doing. Tell him what the deal is. Alrighty. Well, by the end of the day, I'm gonna have to get some more maintenance on this tractor next month there. All right, let's go in and see my buddy. Oh, my butt's getting sore from riding in that metal seat. Man, I guess I gotta toughen it up and keep doing it. Let's go see Jeremy here. Wait a minute, that don't look like Jeremy. In fact, it looks a lot prettier than Jeremy. Hi, ma'am, I'm Kevin Wade. I'm at the old Patterson place. And I'm dropping off some hay for me and Mr. Todd, and we're gonna split the money here.
Hi, I'm Mary. Thanks for coming in today, and I'll take care of that for you.
So where is Jeremy?
He just took the day off today.
Okay, Mary. Well, I appreciate it, and it was very nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you too. See you around.
Wow, she was a beautiful girl. Nothing against Jeremy or anything, but man, she was a heck of a lot cuter. Those eyes just kind of looked right through me there. All right, let's head over here and drop this off. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say we got like 4 loads out here, so it's going to be a minute by the time I pick it up and haul it all the way over here. My forage wagon is a limited capacity there, but hey, it's working. It's doing the trick. So we'll see how this goes. All right, we got all the hay turned over into the animal shop there, and I had a partial load at the end, about 4,000 liters. And Mr. Todd, bless his heart, said, "I tell you what, there, young man, you just keep that. You can put it over there so you can get a couple of cows and get that started." So, such a nice guy, such a nice guy. He took care of me. So let's get this over here and put it in the cow pen. And then I'm trying to figure out a way we might be able to get some cows. I don't know. I have to go talk to them. All right, had to move my my water barrel or my milk barrel there, but I got this nice load of hay. Let's dump it in my cow pen. See if I can get some cows, maybe. See how that works out. I don't know. I'm a little apprehensive because I don't have income yet much. All right, let me drop my trusty forage wagon off here. And I'm going to head on back to the animal pen and see if I can work out a deal there. We'll see what happens. Okay, pulling up on the animal shop here. Man, I wonder how many trips I've made up here already. It's going to be a whole heck of a lot more, I guess. Let's see what's going on. Let me go in and talk. I wonder if that young lady is going to be here. If it's going to be my nasal buddy Jerry or Jeremy. Oh, it's her. Hi, Mary. Hey, listen. I'm Kevin Wade again from the Patterson place. I talked to Jeremy the other day about the chance of getting a couple of cows on account here. And he said he thought it'd be okay. Is that going to be okay?
Well, hey there. Yeah, that would be fine. And if you pay it off within 90 days, there'll be no interest. Oh, and we'll loan you a trailer to haul them in. Just follow me.
All right, cool. Let me go get my tractor. I guess I pull up there to that thing. Yeah, that's where I got to connect. All right, let me grab my tractor. It's going to be exciting to have a couple of cows. At least that'll give me some milk to drink. These are dairy cows I'm getting. So hopefully at some point I'll have enough. Mr. Todd said my pen, I could put about 15 in there. And that'll give me some extra milk to sell even. So get a little money from that. That'll be good. Alrighty, there we go, got it connected. We are good to go. Well, look at that, this is exciting. I got my couple of cows, heading back to my farm. That is so awesome. Tell her thanks. Thank you, Mary.
Okay, bye.
Alrighty, let's head back to the farm with our 2 cows. Alrighty, we're back to the farm. It's exciting to get these 2 cows in my pen here, my first 2 cows. Never owned a cow before. It's kind of cool. Like I say, at least they give me some milk to drink out here because I'm running low on money and groceries. All right, now I got a load of water here because you got to water these cows, keep them going. So drop this off. Been a pretty exciting day already. Got a couple of cows, got them watered and they're fed. They'll be producing milk here shortly. Pretty exciting. All right, I dropped off my water tank. Now I got to go take that cow trailer back to the animal shop. So let's go hook that up. Man, I've been running back and forth all day. All those loads of hay, 4 or 5 loads of hay, back over to get cows. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute, who's that? Somebody pulled up. Looks like Mr. Todd's truck. Let's go see what he wants. At least it's not raining this time. Last time he came out here, it was raining on us. All right. Oh, here he comes. Hey, Mr. Todd. What can I do for you today?
Well, Kevin, thanks for getting my hay on my farm.
You're welcome, sir. I was happy to do it.
And I want to tell you that field out there behind your barn, you got another field out there behind your barn there.
I've got another field? Oh, that's great news. I kind of saw something back there, but I didn't think that was my land.
Well, son, another thing, you need to go ahead and get your greenhouses started. I know you said you didn't have a way to haul the stuff, but we'll get that worked out. You know, your granddaddy helped me, and I'm here to help you.
Well, Mr. Todd, I really appreciate that, sir. I really appreciate the help. I'm kind of new and don't really know what I'm doing, so I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I'm happy to do it, son. Happy to do it.
Man, I'm glad he came by. I didn't realize I had another field back there. I need to get that rocking and rolling. There goes Mr. Todd. Man, what a nice man. I'm sure glad he came by. We hook up this trailer and get it back. Alrighty, off to the animal shop again. Well, I see Mr. Todd there in the distance on the right, heading back to his farm. I sure hope his health is okay, because he said he wasn't feeling good lately. I don't know if that's a short-term thing or he's got some kind of long-term thing going on. Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. Let's head on out to the animal shop. All right, we're almost here. Let me just drop this off. I shouldn't need to go inside. I told her to just bring it back. I guess I just put it back where I got it from, right up there beside the cow barn. Yeah, right over there. Oh, she's out riding a bicycle. Look at Mary. Man, she is cute. Go figure. Man, look at that. She is a cutie pie. It's probably how she stays in such good shape, riding around on that bike. All right, let me at least tell her thank you. She is a cute one. Man. Hey, Mary. Just want to say thank you. I appreciate you loaning me the trailer and hooking me up with those 2 cows there. You have a good day now. Thanks a lot.
Happy to help.
Ooh, she's cute. Man. Well, let me head on back to my farm. Time to go back to work. She is a cutie pie. Man. I didn't think I'd meet a girl out here in the middle of nowhere. Didn't plan on it, but man, she is cute. Wonder if she's got a boyfriend. Let me head back to the farm and get to work here. I got to work on that other field and get it ready. All right, I got to find where my cultivator was. There was one in here. I'm just going to cultivate this one instead of plowing it. That plowing just took, I don't think I got enough hours in the day to plow it today. So I'm just going to cultivate it and plant some grass in there. Because I need the money. There it is. There's my cultivator. All right, let me open this door and hook that puppy up. All right, Kevin, back her up straight. Still getting used to backing this tractor. It's kind of squirrely. Doesn't go very fast in reverse. I guess that's a good thing.
Alrighty, got it. Let's head on out to this field. I didn't even know I had a second field. That is awesome, though, that I do. Should have looked over here. I wasn't sure if this was my land, or I guess I need to find out where my boundaries are. Alrighty, line this up. Lower the cultivator. And we are off cultivating. Let me see how it's doing there. Oh yeah, not too bad. A little bit too far over, but I didn't miss any. Catch it on the next pass. Something satisfying about cultivating a field. Goes a lot faster than plowing. Let me see if I can turn this puppy around here. And here we go. Alrighty. Lower it. And it is working. Let's see how that's looking. Oh, that's looking awesome. Looking awesome. Awesome. Hey, look, there's some deer over there. Deer. Well, we finished cultivating the field, and now I attach my seeder. I'm going to run over there and plant some grass seed in there so I can have two fields of potentially some hay there, so I can have enough to feed my cows and hopefully enough to sell some. Certainly right off, because I only got 2 cows. It ain't going to take a whole lot of hay for them as I get more cows. Alrighty. Lower this down. Let's see, line it up. We are off and seeding, I think. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. So hopefully this will come up. We'll have some grass and get this thing rocking and rolling. Okay, the grass is all planted. Next on the agenda, you know, I was reluctant to start these greenhouses, but I talked to Mr. Todd, and I didn't have a way to haul this stuff to the market, but he said he'd work something out with me. He has a tractor that'll do it, so we'll work that out later. I'm going to get these things going, put some water in here, get these things going. Luckily, I have a well right here and this water tank, so that's handy. And hopefully this will give me a little income too. I'm going to have tomatoes and lettuce. That's what I planted in there. So get these guys going. Let me water the second one. It's going to take a few trips to fill them up, but we'll get them growing, keep them going, and that'll give us some income later. Whoa, look at that deer. I don't want to hit another one like I did in my truck. Man, there's deer all over the place out here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, I need to fertilize this grass I put down, the grass seeds. I don't have any fertilizer and the shop is closed. Mr. Todd said he could loan me some, so I'm just going to keep account of it. So I'm going to go out there to his place and get some fertilizer. Old Mr. Todd, he's been really helpful. He's got quite the setup out here too. He's got this thing here with fertilizer and lime. We actually need lime this time. Alrighty, we are loaded up with lime. Let's head on back to the farm. Well, let me hurry up and get this lime out. It is gonna be dark soon. And look at that, it's working fine. I'm liking my trusty little old tractor here and this little equipment. Not the biggest and the best, but hey, it does work and gets the job done. Well, I'm just out here admiring my cows. They are pretty neat, pretty neat. Wow. You know, I never had cows before, so that's a pretty awesome experience. Well, let's head on out and check out my greenhouses. And our grass here is coming up nicely. I think tomorrow I'll be able to cut that and get some hay. Get a little money from that. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see how much I'm going to get from it. I think this field's a little bigger than Mr. Todd, so his was over 200, so maybe I can get it close to $300 from here. All right, check out this greenhouse. So cool. These are my tomato plants, and they are sprouting up pretty good. I don't know how long it's going to take me to actually get some plants from it. We'll just have to see. Kind of new at this. Let me check out the other one. I planted cabbage in here. Oh yeah, and they're sprouting up pretty nice. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. So this will give me something to munch on, and also, some veggies to eat. And I got milk from the cows. And next thing, I need to get some eggs, I think. Some chicken, so I can get some eggs. Well, let me close shop here. Shut all these barn doors. Well, let me go in here and do a little tallying up for today and see kind of where we stand on the farm. All right, it was a pretty productive day. We got $121 profit from Mr. Todd's hay, our part of that. Plus, we got 4,000 liters that we put in our pen. I still owe Mr. Todd $29 in lime. We had $104 on the garden shop account. Those 2 cows cost me $372, so we got a negative balance over there, $268. I still owe them. But we're tracking. I'm proud of where the farm is going, and we'll hit it again tomorrow. Ooh, it's been another long day on the farm. I'm starved to death. Gotta cook me a little bite to eat here and get some shut-eye before tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll hit it again, do some more farming. Good night, guys.